Hey guys, in this video I will told you about all the Infinity Stone in the Marvel Universe. So let's begin. First, Space Stone Avengers Tesseract 2012. Stone color, blue. Original containment unit, Tesseract. Current location, Asgard, inside Odin's vault since 2012. Current owner, Heimdall since 2012. Previous owners, Cosmic Entities. Odin until 965. Church Keeper until 1942. Johann Schmidt and Hydra 1942 to 1945. Howard Stark 1945 to 1949. SHIELD 1949 to 2012. Loki 2012. Description: the Tesseract is named for its cube-like appearance and is capable of controlling the space, providing the user instant access to any location throughout the universe if used correctly. The unique element that composes the Tesseract has also been used to create advanced weaponry by races like the humans. This stone played an important role in humanity's development during the dawn of the superhero age, attracting the attention of forces such as Red Skull and Thanos, both of whom sought to use the Tesseract's power for their own sinister intents. It is later revealed that the cuboid is a containment unit built around the actual Infinity Stone, so that it could be somewhat safely handled and controlled. In Thor's vision, the Tesseract is shattered to unveil the blue space stone contained within. Second, Mind Stone clean. Stone color, yellow. Original containment unit, Scepter. Current location, Earth, in Vision's head since 2015. Current owner, Vision since 2015. Previous owners, Cosmic Entities. Thanos until 2012. Loki 2012. SHIELD 2012 to 2014. Wolfgang von Strucker and Hydra 2014 to 2015. Avengers 2015. Ultron 2015. Description: the scepter was a weapon that utilized the yellow Mind Stone housed inside a blue computer module, which also masked the stone's presence. Stark originally saw the stone as a power source, whereas once JAR-5IS had the opportunity to study the stone, he stated it was more akin to a very powerful computer. The stone within had already been in the possession of Thanos, when he gave it to Loki, to aid him in his invasion of Earth. It grants to the user powerful mental abilities, like the power to subjugate the minds of others, bending them to the will of the user, as well as project the user's consciousness to a higher plane of existence. The stone was also said to greatly increase the intelligence of those capable of wielding it, as shown in the cases of Loki and Wolfgang von Strucker. When Loki failed in his campaign, the scepter fell into the possession of SHIELD, eventually being passed on to Hydra via sleeper agents. The scepter was then used in various Hydra experiments, notably inducing superhuman powers in young Sokovian twins Wanda and Pietro Maximoff, and other capabilities such as mind control, astral and energy projection were unearthed, as well as telepathic and telekinetic powers. The protective casing of the scepter's gem was eventually broken by Ultron, and the contained stone was used to bring life to the Vision. Thor later entrusted the stone to Vision, stating that Vision was worthy, and that safety was hard to come by nowadays. Despite being a part of him, The stone's origin was a mystery for Vision, and he wished to understand it so he could control it. Third, reality stone ether. Stone color, red. Original containment unit, ether. Current location, nowhere, inside the Collector's Museum since 2013. Current owner, TEntertain since 2013. Previous owners, cosmic entities. Molecule until 2988 BC. Burr 2988 BC. Jane Foster 2013. Molecule 2013. Asgard 2013. Description: the ether appears as a dark, red, viscous liquid. It acts like a symbiotic force, capable of being absorbed into the body of a living host, giving the user the ability to warp reality at will, granting that person immense strength, power, and seemingly unlimited capabilities. Molekith planned to use the ether's reality-bending abilities to cover all 9 realms in darkness. However, he was stopped by the combined efforts of Thor and Jane Foster. Only 2 people, Jane Foster and Molekith, are known to have been hosts for the ether, but circumstances prevented the full extent of the ether's potential from being explored. It is later shown that the ether is actually an infinity stone contained in a liquid form, and in Thor's vision this liquid solidifies into the red reality stone. 4th Power Stone clean. Stone color, purple. Original containment unit, orb. Current location, Jander, inside Nova Corps vault since 2014. Current owner, Nova Corps since 2014. Previous owners, cosmic entities. Essen the Searcher. Cosmic beings. Star-Lord and the Guardians of the Galaxy 2014. Ronan the Accuser 2014. Description: the orb is the protective housing of the Purple Power Stone. The stone is an incredible power source. It increases the user's physical abilities, and allows it to manipulate energy, which, when used at full potential, has enough power to obliterate an entire planet. This stone was sought by Thanos, who tasked Ronan the Accuser to acquire it from the dead planet of Morag, in exchange for destroying Xander. Star-Lord acquired the stone instead, and was prepared to give it to TEntertain with Gamora until its destructive power was unleashed at Nowhere. Soon after, Ronan obtained it and harnessed its energy with the intent of destroying all life on Xander and killing Thanos. Star-Lord and the Guardians of the Galaxy were able to take the stone from Ronan, and collectively harness its power to destroy him. They then gave the stone to Nova Prime Irani Rail for safekeeping on Xander. 5th Time Stone Yamato. Stone color, green. Original containment unit, Yamato. Current location, Earth, inside Kamar-Taj Library. Current owner, Masters of the Mystic Arts. Previous owners, cosmic entities. Agamotto. Cagliostro. Description: the Eye of Yamato is an ancient artifact, a pendant created by Yamato, the first Sorcerer Supreme, presumably to contain and harness the power of the Green Time Stone contained inside. After being stored for an unknown amount of time on a pedestal in Kamar-Taj, it was recently wielded by Dr. Stephen Strange, first to aid him in his learning of sorcery, then in his final fight against Caecilius and Dormammu. When wielded by someone having the necessary knowledge and skills, it appeared to be able to control the flow of time, be it on a small or massive scale, notably to turn back something to a previous state, to accelerate its time in order to apply changes that have not happened yet, or to lock it in a time loop, resetting its state until the wielder stops its effect. It appeared skilled sorcerers, or perhaps users of powers from the dark dimension, could to an extent subtract themselves to the effects of the stone, stopping the time reversal affecting oneself, or detecting one was stuck in a time loop. It was noted by Wang and Karl Mordo that the use of the eye was contrary to the natural order of things, and extremely dangerous. With Wang's approval, it was placed back on its pedestal by Strange until he learned how to properly harness its powers. 6. Soul Stone. Stone color, orange. Estimated containment unit, Thanosphist armor. Current location, unknown. Current owner, unknown. Previous owner, unknown. Capabilities. Thor discovers that Loki's scepter is the Mind Stone. Each of the Infinity Stones has the ability to be wielded and used by either a single being of exceptional power, or collections of lesser beings who focus their intent. The power of all 6 stones can be harnessed collectively with the help of the Infinity Gauntlet, but none who have attempted this have survived. The stones are also completely indestructible, as not even the incredible power of MJ Lemire is able to destroy the Reality Stone, for instance. Thor describes the Infinity Stones as the greatest power in the universe, and unparalleled in their destructive capabilities. Even a tremendously powerful being like Dormammu is unable to escape the Time Stone's infinite time loop. The power of the stones are so great that Asgard deems it unwise to house 2 stones in one place, despite the fact that their vault is extremely well guarded.